12-volt Sneelock. So I'm going to break out this Stanley 78 that I just picked up at the antique store. We're going to set it up, see if I can get it to cut the cross grain for the end caps. The Stanley 78, fettled, sharpened, and ready to go. It's time to set up and do a practice run.
Try this on a setup piece. What I want to end up with is a rebate along the end of the board. It's going to be enough to allow this board to be slightly past flush with the end. I want to be able to trim off a little bit after I get it assembled. So what I'm doing is setting that piece of wood on the end there and using that to mark where the stop is going to be. Now the depth should be the same as this one. I'm going to stop a little bit short just so I can see what happens. Now because I got a nicker in there, I want to have the nicker slide backwards over the wood. That puts a really nice sharp cut in there. That makes sure that when I'm peeling that wood off, the nicker is going to have something that's already cut loose from the right hand side, so all it's going to do is just shave off the loose pieces. That's what it's doing. It's not tearing out. I did get a little tear out right there at that nail hole, but I think the wood was already broken free. Definitely doing a good job shaving off wood. I've got it set just about right too. I've got a little bit left on the end. That way I can, when I smooth this up and flatten this out, I'll be able to square up the edge and cover up any mistakes that I've made, hopefully at least. Now I can see that I'm not absolutely square and straight on this, and I've got more distance to go. I'm a little thin down on this edge, still a little thick over here, and I'm tapering. I'm thick on the back side towards the wall and thin out there. Even though this is a practice piece, I want to do a full practice. I want to act like this is the actual piece that I'm working with, so that I'll know what it's going to do when I get ready. Still a little bit shallow on my cut on this end. I think that's got it. 5/16 all the way across. Now this board is cupped, and I'm using this face as my dimensional face, so I might have a problem there. And that's causing a cup in this surface. Some of that is from where I had the record 44 set. I actually let it rock off to one side down here at the end. This was the waste end of the board, and I let it rock over. So I think I've got the plane set to the proper dimensions. Depth of cut looks good. Width looks good. One thing to do is plunge ahead and see how it works on the actual thing.
If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments below. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.